Before we get started, I recommend turning on captions if you have them available. There are a lot of small details in this video about pain, your nervous system, and how your body responds to pressure, and captions can make it easier to follow along and catch everything. You're getting a massage. Everything feels great. Your shoulders are finally relaxing, your breathing slows down, and then the therapist finds that one spot. Maybe it's a thumb pressing into a knot. Maybe it's an elbow sinking between your shoulder blade and spine. Maybe it's a place you didn't even know was tight until the pressure hit. Your first instinct is to pull away, and the question immediately pops into your head. Is this helping? Or is something wrong? Because we've all heard both sides. Some people say, no pain, no gain. Others say, if it hurts, tell them to stop. So which one is actually true? In this video, we're going to look at 3 things that help answer that question. Why your brain can change how pain feels, why the painful spot isn't always where the problem started, and how to tell the difference between productive discomfort and pain that is warning you to stop. Because those 2 experiences can feel surprisingly similar. The interesting thing about pain is that it doesn't come with a label. Your body doesn't send a signal that says this is good pain or this is bad pain. It sends information. Your brain has to interpret that information and decide what it means. And that's where things get complicated. A deep pressure massage can feel uncomfortable because the therapist is reaching areas that rarely get stimulated. A muscle that has been tense for a long time might feel extremely sensitive when pressure is finally applied. But a sharp, shooting pain or a sensation that feels wrong is a completely different story. The challenge is learning how to tell those experiences apart. While looking into this, one idea kept coming up. Sometimes a muscle stays tense, not because it is damaged, but because your nervous system has decided that area needs protection. Think about what happens when you injure yourself. Your body naturally changes how you move. You avoid putting pressure on the injured area. You tighten muscles around it. That protection is useful. The problem is that sometimes your nervous system can stay protective even after the original reason is gone. So months later, you might still have a shoulder, neck, or lower back area that feels constantly tight. When a massage therapist applies pressure there, your body reacts strongly. Not necessarily because something is being harmed, but because your nervous system is paying close attention to that area. If you've ever had a massage therapist slowly work into a tight spot, you've probably experienced this. At first, the pressure feels almost too intense. You think, how is this supposed to help? But after a few moments, something changes. The discomfort starts to decrease. Your breathing relaxes. The muscle doesn't feel quite as guarded. This is one reason some people describe massage as a good hurt. The discomfort follows a pattern. It rises, then it settles. Then the area often feels more relaxed afterward. But that doesn't mean every painful sensation is beneficial. The pattern matters. One of the most interesting things I found while researching this is that sometimes the place that hurts isn't actually where the problem started. This is called referred pain. For example, a tight area in your neck can contribute to headaches. A muscle around your shoulder can create discomfort that travels down your arm. The signal is real, but the location can be misleading. It's similar to having a problem with a light switch, but the broken part isn't the bulb. The symptom shows up in one place, but the source is somewhere else. This is why a massage therapist might spend time working on an area that doesn't seem connected to your complaint. You might come in saying, my neck hurts, and they spend time working around your upper back or shoulders. It can seem random, but sometimes they're working with the area that is contributing to the problem. This might be the most surprising part. Pain is not simply a measurement of pressure. Your brain is constantly deciding how much attention that sensation deserves. The same amount of pressure can feel completely different depending on the situation. Think about getting a massage from someone you trust. You know they're trying to help. You feel comfortable. You can relax. Now compare that to someone suddenly pressing hard into the same spot without warning. The pressure might be similar, but the experience feels completely different. Your muscles didn't instantly change. Your nervous system changed how it interpreted the information. That is one reason communication matters so much during a massage. Your body responds not only to pressure, but also to whether that pressure feels safe. So how do you know if the pain is actually helping? You're on the massage table. The therapist finds a painful spot. What should you pay attention to? Productive discomfort usually has a few characteristics. It feels like pressure, soreness, or intensity. It stays in one area. You can breathe through it. And as the therapist works, the sensation gradually decreases. Afterward, the area often feels looser or calmer. Warning signs are different. The pain feels sharp or electric. It shoots down an arm or leg. You feel numbness or tingling. The intensity keeps increasing instead of settling down. Or you feel significantly worse afterward. That is your body communicating something different. The biggest mistake people make during a massage is assuming they have to endure pain silently. You don't get extra benefits by tolerating more discomfort. A good massage is not about seeing how much pressure you can survive. It is about finding the right amount of pressure for your body. A massage therapist can adjust. Less pressure, more pressure. A different technique, a different area. Communication is what makes the massage effective. So, is pain during a massage good? Sometimes. But pain itself isn't the goal. Understanding the pain is. A deep pressure sensation that gradually relaxes may be your body letting go of tension. A sharp, spreading, or alarming sensation may be your body telling you something is wrong. The next time you're on a massage table and you feel that painful spot, don't immediately think, "This must be working." And don't immediately think, "Something is wrong." Pay attention. Is it easing? Is it staying in one place? Does your body feel safer as the pressure continues? Your body has been sending signals your entire life. Learning how to understand those signals is what turns a massage from just pressure on a muscle into something much more intentional. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this helpful, consider leaving a like so more people can discover this information. And if you want to learn more about massage, relaxation, and understanding how your body works, feel free to explore the rest of the channel. I'll see you in the next video.